Let's briefly observe the fundamental aspect of our life that will be fully explored in the mechanism of miracle. Now you can see we have on the board two layers of life, the biological level and the atomic level of life. Now at the biological level, we know and we can all perceive and can see that we are body, a biological being, we are made up of body. Our bodies are made up of systems, and systems comprise of organs. The organs are made up of tissues, and then we get to the cellular aspect. Cell here, at this level of the cell is the biological unit of life. So I can say I am a cell, and you are a cell. But this is not the level we want to explore. We want to go further than this. This is the surface level. We want to go into the atomic level. Now, if we further break down our cells, we find out there are chemicals, chemical molecules, and elements. Now, the element, the smallest unit of the chemical element that retains the property of that same element is an atom. So, I am an atom, and you also are an atom. Now, since we can't break an atom further and still retain the property of that same atomic, the element that the atom is representing, it simply means I cannot break my atomic nature any further and still retain my individuality and still be a human being. Same thing with you. You can't break your atomic level any further and still be who you are. So here is where we want to explore. We want to go into the atom and find out and explore what is it, our potentials, our energy, everything here. Now, Albert Einstein said that there are two ways to live your life. One is as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. At this level, nothing is a miracle, my dear. Your cell is controlled by your environment. There is no source of energy or information inside your cells. Every energy and information that you get at this level of life has to come from your environment. There is no way you can change your thoughts and change your life here. It is totally impossible. At this level, nothing is impossible. This is the miraculous aspect of your being. At the atomic level, when we finally get to explore this, you'll find out that there are numerous, in fact, you have enormous energy here. Think about the atomic bomb. That is where you can do that. It was in the breaking of the atom that men were able to have access to such enormous energy. So you have that same energy inside of you. Now, this is how God wants us to perceive ourselves. Not like this. God wants us to perceive ourselves like this. And this is the only way we can actually relate to God and harness enormous energy that God has bestowed upon us as His creation. Now, briefly, I'm going to share with my fellow believers. Let's look at this atom briefly. Okay, briefly, let's have a simple model of an atom. So an atom, at the core of an atom are two subatomic particles, so two aspects of your being. I'm not going to use the word atom. Let me use a man. So a man is an atom. At the core of the man is two sub-nature or members of that man called the proton and the neutron. The proton is positively charged. The neutron is neutral, has no charge. And then orbiting around the nucleus are electrons. So we have electrons orbiting, moving around the nucleus of the atom. Now, all these are the sub-members of a man. So a man is made up of electron, proton, and neutron. Now, just a full of thoughts for you, my fellow believers and friends. I want you to go and think about this until we have our mechanism of miracle right in our palm. Now, if you open to the book of 1 John 5 verse 8, and it says, there are three that bear witness on earth. The Spirit, and I'm going to help you with that. The Spirit, the blood, no, the water, the water, and the blood. So I want you to go and think about these three members of your being that bear witness on earth. And these three agree in one. That's what the Bible says. Very important. This is a very fundamental aspect. And once we are able to explore, once we start exploring this, you will get a full understanding of what the power that lies within this aspect of our being. So just your thoughts for you.